Carol Wardle asks, was Kate fun to work with or a hard taskmaster? And what were the family dynamics like? She met Paddy in 1979 at Hammersmith and he was charming, but was there any sibling rivalry?
I don't think it was sibling rivalry.
No.
Totally nothing to do with that. The family were just one great big family.
Yeah.
All for one and one for all.
Yeah.
She was very funny, laughing, just one of the gang.
Yeah.
Though she was younger than most of the musicians that played with her, but we just accepted her because she was very, very good.
Just natural tea makers, weren't they? Her mum was a tea maker.
Yeah, family of tea makers.
Brian, have you ate? Oh, I haven't ate any. I do your boiled egg. She did with a boiled egg. With your boiled egg.
Even their bags had perforations in it. Yes.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So she wasn't sort of cracking the whip. She was just great to work with. And
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, occasionally she'd have to pull it together and say, "Look, stop laughing. Let's get on with let's do some work." Yeah.
Take that giant teapot off your head. And,
I mean, it was just so hard to work on some of those songs. So it was you didn't have time to really. You're just working on them all the time. When we did the tour, because I didn't play on the kick inside, I used to take home. I used to put the record on and play along with the record.
Yeah.
So that bit. That bit, and it was really hard. You couldn't sort of zip backwards and forwards like you can now.
Yeah.
It's not any easier really, but for reference, you had to put the record on.
Yeah.
So I spent weeks and weeks. I used to be up all day, all night, just trying to learn these songs.
Learn the parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like you say on the kick inside on the
Because I was a rock and roller. I was a rock man.
A rock man.
I was progressive rock. Yeah. Mr. Pentatonic, they call me, I think.
Mr. Pentatonic. Question from Nick Atchinson. Sometimes it feels like the release of the remasters and lyrics book is a sign of Kate finalising her musical career. Do you think she will continue to release new music? Well, we've probably already answered that.
Yeah, new music, Nick. And I think that stuff that's been re-released, it's been remastered though, isn't it? So it's a digital. They're trying to go to the digital age. I suppose they're just redoing it. So it's a good thing, really. It clears all the music up, doesn't it? Really.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think Del at one stage was doing a lot of remastering, transferring all the 24 tracks or whatever they were over to digital format.
Yeah.
So it was inevitable, really, all this was going to happen.
Yeah, and it kind of keeps the music going. For whatever era because of obviously vinyl.
Some people still prefer
CD came along.
My niece Ellie, she loves vinyl.
Yeah, I still do. Yeah, it's got something romantic about putting a record on and playing it, and then sitting there and listening to it because it's going to end. So you can't go off and do the washing. Yeah. You just listen to it, and then you turn it over and play the other side.
And they're really good fun. They're quite sociable, aren't they? Albums. And
you're picking them together. It's a great. It's a good.
And the album covers.
Yeah,
the words,
exactly. Yeah,
pictures.
You can open it up and read all the lyrics and see who played on it, and which you can't do on.
Rather than
Spotify.
Yeah.
I mean, the artwork on Never Forever is just outstanding, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Nick, what's his name? Done the drawings.
Yeah, is that the one with all the things coming out of it?
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah, incredible art. Yeah. Did Kate
Kit
ever
Williams, sorry, Kit Williams.
Kit Williams, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, she gave us a book, one of his books with Kit signed it over to us, because he was the one who did all the drawings, wasn't he, for that?
Yeah. Question from Jeff Medic, who asks, could you ask if he thinks Kate will ever tour again, and if he thinks she will release the DVD before the Dawn shows? So kind of impossible to say, really.
I suppose it's never say never forever.
Never say never. Never say never forever. Yeah. Who's guess, Jeff? Sorry, we can't be more specific.
No.
That's really up to Kate, I guess.
Yes.
Jonathan Friday asks, did Kate ever do anything or wear anything for good luck, apart from massive teapots on her head?
Red dresses or purple?
Recall.
Yeah, red or purple dresses.
Yeah. On stage.
I'm not sure. I really can't remember.
Lucky things.
Didn't have a lucky rabbit's foot or anything.
No, I don't think so. She's vegetarian, wasn't she? So we wouldn't have a rabbit's foot.
No, I guess not. Well, it might have been attached to the rabbit. It might
take thumper and whole thing,
Somebody feed the rabbit.
Where's my keys? Where's that rabbit gone?
That's it,
It wasn't good luck for the rabbit.
No, definitely not. Ori Cruz asks, how difficult or easy was it to play the compositions chosen for the albums? So again, we've kind of already
we've
that,
kind of
so
done that. Yeah, but not easy, I must say. I didn't think so. But eventually they start to flow. I mean, we've been doing the Katie Bush band roughly. We rehearsed for a year at least before we even dreamt of doing a secret gig. But I didn't even think I was going to be able to learn them. I didn't think I was capable of relearning them. But gradually, even we were actually rehearsing today, and I'm still having difficulty with a couple of bits and pieces here and there.
Yeah, it's challenging stuff.
yeah.
I've listened to some of the stuff that Emily plays with you guys, and it's like
it can flow though. It can flow.
Yeah. When it sort of gels together.
But we are 5 musicians in a room.
I mean, Steve would pick out a bit
and
say, "Oh, hang on a minute, that bit doesn't sound right there." The bass, he'll say. Or Sally will say, "Can we do that harmony again? You're not singing it correctly," and stuff like that.
The intonation.
We go through everything. Yeah.
Kate was very particular about
stuff. Yeah.
So, and again, Todd Allen Gresley asks, because of the way Kate writes music, was there any guitar part you found particularly challenging? And he also says, "Hello from Texas. Hello, Todd, in sunny Texas."
Hi, Todd.
Hi, Todd. Any one particular guitar part that you found a real struggle?
Well, the Wuthering Heights solo was a bit of a difficult one.
Yeah.
Because I used to do it in the early days, on a TV show or something. I'd be doing it, but that took me so long to learn that. I learned it note for note because I wasn't very good, and I couldn't get the feedback. The whole as the solo comes in, is that high. C sharp, is it? And I just was struggling to get it. I remember doing one recording, a TV recording, and I just thought, I've got to get an EBow. Those EBows, you hold on the guitar and it goes woo, and you can have a note for days.
Yeah.
So I went out of the studio and I'm walking down the road, and Ian Benson walked up the road, and he was the guy who played it on the album.
On the album.
I couldn't believe it. There he was. I was just going to go around and... What's he doing here? I thought maybe they'd planted him out the side of the studio in case I was having trouble. They'd bring him in and he'd do it.
Yeah.
But no, it was just a complete coincidence.
And
I said to him, "I'm having trouble with the solo. You're a great solo." And I said, "I don't know what to do." He said, "Well, I just stood by the amp and got feedback." And I said, "Well, that's what I'm doing." He said, "Well, that's what you should do then." So I went back to the studio and turned it on.
Great.
I've noticed that recently. I can't get the feedback that I used to get. The Foot and Heartbreak. Just as we went into that piano part, I used to be able to hold the note and get some feedback as it was going in for Emily to take up. I can't get it now. I've lost it.
You will.
Doesn't do it.
Okay, Andrew Wilkins asks, what did you receive at the session to indicate what you should play? So did you have sheet music, demos, chord charts, etc.? Was it from the producer or Kate herself? And how would you describe the way she communicated what she wanted from you and your fellow musicians? So did you ever get charts? Or?
Early on, I used to make the charts up. I used to go over to Kate's and just sit with her
on the piano.
She'd be on the piano. I'd sit on a chair next to her, and we'd just go through. I'd say, "What note you were hitting there?" I'm not being a pianist, but I knew where the notes were, so I'd just construct chords and stuff out of what she was playing.
Right.
Just take a moment in time and say, "What? Stop there." What have you got there? I'd say, "Well, that's the chord that we've got there," and so on, and just make up some basic charts, and there'd be a verse, middle 8 or whatever. It was pretty standard kind of songwriting, if you like, at the beginning, the construction. But as it went on, you just turn up the studio and just have to play.
Yeah.
There was no markers at all, really.
Yeah.
But generally, I'd put the charts, and then I'd say to someone, "Well, this is what we've got today, and we're doing this."
Right.
And everyone would have a piece. I'd make sure everyone had a copy of it, so we all know where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's on my side, but the drummer, God knows what the drummer did.
Played with what you guys,
You just play along,
Have you still got any of the manuscripts? You still got some? Yeah, okay, good. Be nice to see them, to see what they're like nowadays.
Yeah, exactly.
To read.
Compare them with what you get today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to scan some of those in and we can post them up on the...
Well, they're a bit ropey, some of them.
That's fine.
That's all right.
I've got breathing. I've got one of breathing, and I did a cartoon of someone laying on their back with an arrow going like that, up and down, up and down.
Talking of drummers, so this is an awkward question. You might have to leave the room. Now, Vic, who's the best drummer to play with Kate?
Vic, got to be Vic, isn't it? It's got to be.
No.
I have to say, Vic is one of the best drummers I've ever worked with. There's just something about your
style.
Yeah, you've just got
minimalist.
Well, it is, but you just nail it.
I play the song.
Yeah.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, no, you're
drums.
not playing drums. You're playing the song. That is it exactly.
Yeah,
you're
some drummers
you're part of the band.
Are showing off or playing what they think they should play.
Yeah, they're the
rather than just be
else
part of the song.
Yeah.
And without that, the songs can crumble.
Yeah.
But there's no way. I'm a million miles away from Steve Gadd, Preston, Charlie, and Stuart.
Stuart's
but I do the best I can.
Preston's terrific. The loudest drummer I think I've ever worked with.
Really?
Yeah. Steve Dixon's pretty loud. Preston's really loud. You know Steve?
Yeah.
So loud. Preston's massively loud. I don't know how the Skins hold up. I really don't.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be loud to be good.
No, exactly.
It's that snap that's there.
Yeah. So it was Vic. That's the answer. That's my take on it anyway. Well, I will say otherwise.
I've got some money here.
Okay, thanks. Peter Van Dosselaar asks, how was it to play alongside guitar master Dave Gilmour in Pull Out the Pin? Well, you've already told us that he didn't play guitar, did he?
No.
He was vocals on that?
He done the
vocals. And you were playing the guitar, and you were like, why am I playing the guitar? Yeah. Dave Gilmour's over there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But that must have been great. Or did you not meet? I mean, a lot of these things were done. You know?
Well, one of the albums, it was John Williams was playing on it, the guitar.
Really?
Classical.
Wow.
I thought, I'm on an album. John Williams is on it. What? How did this happen?
Yeah.
Amazing. I suppose Dave Gilmour as well, really. Yeah. I mean, he's massively popular, isn't he?
Yeah. Huge. Yeah.
I mean, my sister adores him. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic guitarist.
So yeah, sorry, I can't answer that question.
Okay. Was there a particular track from an album that was the most personally satisfying to play on, and why? And that's from Stuart Heaton. Again, that's kind of asking you if you've got a favourite.
Live or album?
Live.
Because live is totally different.
Even like now, I used to love playing L'Amour. L'Amour is a beautiful song. That's a lovely song. That was always a pleasure to play.
Yeah.
Moving's a lovely song. It's just the way the story of it, you know, it's just lovely. Album. What song? What's that one I heard recently? No, I can't think. Sorry,
just too many.
Can't remember.
And finally, last question from Matthew Bollington, who asks, was the tour of life as gruelling as the schedule suggests, and do you think that may have contributed to Kate's avoidance of touring?
Yeah, I should think so. Yeah, it was pretty exhausting.
Was it hard work? Yeah.
Yeah, especially for her. I think she had 8 costume changes or something. Something like that. 8?
Just during 10? The concert? Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Constantly changing things. I mean, her wardrobe was massive. You know, is it Lisa? I think did her wardrobe, and well, she'd just be exhausted. You know, especially at the end of James. Because then that was she gave everything for that, jumping around the stage, shooting people and stuff with a pretend gun, and then she'd stagger up the ramp and fall over the back, and people would try and resuscitate her, I suppose. And then all of a sudden she'd come out with another costume on and start singing Wuthering Heights.
Yeah.
It's like, how did the girl do it? But she was only young at the time, wasn't she? She was incredibly young.
Yeah. How old was she?
She was 18, wasn't she?
18.
19.
Oh,
so she had masses of stamina, but she was pushing really hard.
Yes.
Giving it everything.
Yes. Yeah.
So it was kind of planned where there were moments of rest in between songs, where there'd be something happening on stage.
Or the magician.
There'd be the magician, or Paddy would be doing some funny thing, which was quite good.
Yeah.
We'd have some jams on the end of things, like Strange Phenomena. We had a big jam at the end of it.
Yeah.
Which was cool. So it was so different to the album track.
Right.
But those songs do lend themselves to having fun with them and jamming with them.
Yeah, different versions live.
Some of the songs you have to leave them as they are, I think. Maybe you should leave them alone, but yeah.
Well, we're doing our interpretation of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's it. We're out of questions. Thank you very much to everyone who's contributed to this. There's been some fantastic questions there, and thank you to you too. There've been some fantastic answers as well. For those of you who don't know, Brian and Vic are with the Katie Bush Band, and they started the Katie Bush Band back in 1977, which was Kate's first ever band. And they're still going today. And I have to say, I've worked with lots of people. I've worked with people from Chaz and Dave to the Animals to all sorts of people. And they are one of the best bands I have ever heard in my life. They're just...
You told us we were the best last time.
One of the best. Not the best. You want
Sorry.
They are stunning.
Start good.
They've got Emily Francis on keyboards, who's
phenomenal.
She's unbelievable. She can just she just has to play one chord. And like everyone melts. It's just it's ridiculous. Steve Bevan on bass, who's great, very melodic bass player, and Sally Ann Hurst on vocals. I don't know where you found Sally, but my God,
she found us. You found me, didn't you, Chad? Yeah. I can't remember now.
Yes, don't forget to go on our site, thekatiebushband.com, for all information on our gigs for the coming year, and the videos and stills and gallery and news and everything, and obviously follow the Facebook that we're putting together in the future.
Yeah, we'll put some links below this so you can find these guys and check them out, because they are absolutely.
And please come along and introduce yourself at our gigs.
Yeah, if you can get to a gig and you've asked one of these questions, please come over and say hi.
Yeah, nice to see a face behind
you can have a signed ticket.
Yeah, especially Kate Webertron. Please come to a gig, Kate. Dressed up as a robot. That would be fantastic. Brian, thank you so much for taking the time to answer the questions.
Showing your interest.
Thank you, Michael.
And James.
Thank you very much.
Nigel, of course.
Thank you.
And thank you to all you guys and girls for these wonderful questions. You've been amazing. Hope you enjoyed this. If you've got any more questions, then please fire away, and I'm sure we'll do something similar again in the near future. Thank you very much indeed. See you soon.
Thank you.
Goodbye.